That is going to get me copyrighted. But yeah, need to update everything. Okay. Here we go. I do the same thing for YouTube. I don't remember watching this. Oh yeah, I do. That's cool. No, just YouTube autoplay. Cut and save. Basically, yeah, the quests are all done now. So these are what we need to do. And yeah, lots of playtesting. Oh gee, I should probably say that on. What happened to? Oh, I can do it on here, right? If I go to Twitch. I'm just gonna make a pattern. No, thank you. Right. I'm not on chat today, but here is a link to a Discord. Coachel's hosting the stream. Right on, man. Haven't seen you in a while, but yeah, hope to see you streaming again soon. I need a link, don't I? Yeah. Copy, paste. Until I'm back to my normal setup. Yep, thank you. Capital I. Okay. So now I close this down. And I can close this down. I can close this down. Yeah. I'm not sure about bug one actually. Let's try it out. Because I'm pretty sure I updated it, so now if you do die, then you can still restart. So if I do nothing, he should just kill me. Yeah, I think so. Now there's a button. It will restart it if I do start it. Need to skip. Okay, it doesn't work. I wonder if that happens for both single player and multiplayer. Because it might be a 2-player bug. You know, if I skip this, then die. So in other words, just don't press X for attack, and that's it. Yeah, then aim over. Press the button, just back to the main menu, try to do it again. Skip. Yeah, this just happens. Okay. That's a new bug, but honestly, you can play most of the game without it, so I think what we're gonna do, let's figure out what we're doing today. So, the bug or feature is just you can't pause in battle. And, you know, battles aren't even that long. I don't think that you should be pausing in battle, so I think it's a feature. Yeah. Verdict feature. Okay. It's like not being able to save in battle, isn't it? Or actually, this is a bug, because if there is like a 12-hour battle, then you're gonna have to do something like, let me just wash my hands quickly. I had some toast this morning. Okay, cool. So like I was saying, this is definitely a bug, because if there's like a 12-hour battle, then it's gonna go for forever. And then if it is another thing with that, if it does count as a bug, then you can have it so there's active battle and like inactive battle. Yeah, so I can't decide on that, because argument 1, argument 2, long battles require pausing. There are other ways to temp pause. I mean, technically that is exactly what the pause button is for, but yeah. So when you do start with one game with one player, then skippity do. I don't want to wait it, but yeah. So you can pause now. That's the pause menu, and in battle, it just says you can pause. Okay, no idea what I was doing then. I mean, can you pause? Because, oh yeah, the timers are working. Oh, I forgot to attack. Oh, so can pause in metal is the bug or feature. But honestly, I think it's fine. Like, yeah. Dude, maybe I tried to fix it or something, I don't remember. But I've got videos of it now, so if I did want it that way, I can just watch the videos and find out what I was doing. And yeah. That's fine. So what I was going to do before I got distracted or sidetracked is... Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, drink. Spicy. What I was going to do before this, I was looking at this, and what I was going to do today. So, well, hacking plan says dynamically switch player inventory, important. Chasing behavior as advanced, not important. Camera AI iteration, kind of important. I'm gonna put this down here. Extract Enos from sprint, not important. Restarting games, yeah. I mean, it is, but there's more important things to do. Fonts, that has to be done. There's more important things to do. So which one of these do I want to do today? No. Sandstorm could be cool. Okay, that's something we could do. How to do a Sandstorm. Because the Sandstorm is tricky, to say the least. To the Matrix. Wait, there's 3 matrices. Doesn't matter. This is the original Matrix, which just says different characters you can move. But I want to go to the Matrix unloaded, don't I? Oh yeah, this is why I was doing the cutscene testing. I like this. Did I put a spotlight on here? Or yeah, a spotlight on the camera. That's so interesting. Why doesn't the main camera have a spotlight on it? Let me just copy this. And then it's in the enemies. No, the camera. Concentrate. We'll go into the camera. The director is here, but it's got no light on it, which is really, really sad. Yeah. Pete's component is new. We have a spotlight. So, what was I doing before? I was going to the Matrix. Matrix unloaded. So, let me just save the project in case it doesn't save. And this is the Matrix. If you press play, then it's empty apart from a couple buttons because I was just using it to test this out. So all of this can just be deleted. All of it. Yeah, all. Okay. So we have a canvas. We don't need the network manager in here. Like, take a break. And you've got a camera, fine. Empty game object called characters, the terrain, and the light. It's literally an empty scene. But it's where I do all my testing, and this is the unloaded one because there's nothing in it. So let's save this for now. This is how it should be from now on. And we wanted to look at what? The Sandstorm. Oh, the Sandstorm. Okay, we're definitely doing this today because we have been doing playtesting for who knows how long. It's time to do something new. So YouTube, Twitch, I'm doing a Sandstorm. My Twitch loads faster. Surprise, surprise. Come on. Sandstorm. And I need like a link that goes straight to the streaming tab. Sandstorm. Okay, you good? Cool. Right. Well, what does a sandstorm look like? It looks like a cone. There's no cones in here. Okay. Blender, your turn. And I'm literally just going to make an upside down cone and texture it to give us a good idea of what I want. That's not what I wanted. You know what, we'll make a cube then. And then, no, we'll make a, what? Hang on, let me think for a second. We'll make a cylinder. And then take the top part and make it thinner. So, we're going to edit mode. Selecting this face. Oh, we're on vertexes, so Control Tab, face. Yeah, that face. And we're gonna make it, oh no, you have to scale like this. Boop. Boop. Now we can go back to object mode and rotate this like 180 degrees. It says the rotation down there, like here. Okay. Oh, I can't show it while I'm rotating, but you just want it to say minus 180. Or plus 180. They're both the same in terms of degrees. Cool. Excuse me? I am in object mode, aren't I? Hang on, let me get my mouse, because you can't use Blender without a real mouse. There we go. Oh no. Okay, edit mode. And I want to select faces. Yeah, just this one. Change the scale to like that, and no. You have to press the middle mouse button to rotate. It's kind of confusing. Okay, and then I want to go back into object mode and rotate this guy. Almost. That will do. That will do. Wait, what? Why is it not? Dude, what just happened? Okay, I had this, and then I wanted to rotate it like that. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, that'll do. That took way too long. It needs to be an FBX. So this guy goes, no, we're not going into that later. No, assets, developer, environment. export, and then if we need to change it we can, but yeah, completely up to whoever's doing it. So now if we go back into developer environment, we have a cone. It shouldn't have the lighting and stuff, but I didn't delete it before, so it will do. It's literally just that mesh, so I can put it there, delete that, call it cone, make it a prefab, and for now we can give it the brown, or just any material. Define your materials, you can just do all materials and choose whatever you want. So yeah, wait, zoom in a little bit. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So we can try it like this, just to show as an effect what it looks like. So yeah, it's kind of transparent. We put a cube behind it. Do cube on the cone. Oh, it's there, and then we can just put it there. So you can't really see behind it, but you can see it's changed to yellow. And then that would be for any material. So even if the cubes say red, then it turns to yellow. And an alternative to that though, we can literally use any material for this. So as long as it's, well, we're going to change it for now. We're going to change it, but for now it's nice to have something. It's like, that one's the fire one, this is the dust one. Yeah, and that's a dust storm particle effect, but we'll go into that a bit later. And that won't do for now because it's too transparent. All the smoke. We'll just use one of the font ones, it's easier. See, so you can kind of see through it, but you kind of can't. Okay, now making a new material. Yeah, no. So this is going to be, let's just use this texture for now, and then we'll give it an albedo with a semi-transparent color. So now when we apply that to the cone, we can kind of see through it, but not all the way. Maybe a little less. Okay, the alpha doesn't work at all, but if you make it transparent, then it works. So kind of like that, I guess, 218 or 234, 230. And can you see that? Or I'll put the cone on the camera for now. 0, 0, 10, or 1, or 5, 2. Yeah, 2 will do. And all I'm going to do is give it a script called rotate forever. And we want it to rotate on the y-axis, like 1, or yeah, we'll do 1 for now. I guess technically we should maximize on play, but we didn't want 1 on the y, we wanted, oh, that is the y-axis. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll do it over the, what? But why? Oh right, because it's attached to that. Okay, we'll drop it off. Oh, it is rotated. It takes the rotation that we gave it in Blender, so okay. That's 90, that's minus 180. And okay, so we could have just exported it normally without rotating it and then rotated it in Unity, which we'll probably do next time. Then rotate forever on the, this is going to be the Z-axis or the X-axis. I think it's a Z, because that's, no, it's the x-axis, because the z-axis is the axis that we rotated it on before in Blender. Or not. It should be the Y, shouldn't it? Okay, for some reason it's the z-axis. So yeah, this is your little tornado guy. But tornadoes are not little. Very well, very good analysis. Let's make it like 10 times bigger. And a little bit further away. Say here. And let's give it a particle system. No, it's not going to like that when we finish it, but it's fine for now. And now we can start editing. So first of all, the purple things are meant to be the sand things. Yeah, the dust storm here. Second of all, we can barely see them, so we can change the background, I guess, to something dark, like this. Wrong one, we can't use that one. Shadow. Yeah, so then we can still see things. Okay. I'm still not happy with it, but we can just keep playing around with it. Okay, so why aren't I happy with it? Because first of all, the emission is in the shape of a cone, which means that they're going, yeah, the emission is not perfect. We can turn up the rate over time to like 100. And that makes it a bit better, but then it looks a bit, you know, glitchy, or yeah, it doesn't look great. So we can reduce the speed to say 1, and that's a little bit better. Yeah, I like that a lot more. But they're all going down, so we have to change the shape from cone to a sphere. And that means it can go in any direction. And it's still not thick enough, so 400. Okay, cool. So let's just save that. So sphere 400, and yeah, we've got the material, and we're gonna unturn off the mute. Yeah, we're gonna turn on the audio, not unturn it off, and give it an audio source. Because we have the dust one, which is this one, Howling Windstorm. We'll make it loop as well, and play on awake. We don't need to, actually we do, because we need to test out how it will sound. Yeah, atmosphere. I didn't know I had one for atmosphere, but I do. And this is going to be a 3D sound completely. Let's give it a listen. Okay, so we need to change the maximum to like 10,000. It's still not good enough. You know what, I'm gonna do 10,000, and I'm gonna change this cube into, wait, I'm just gonna turn off the mesh renderer for now, and the models, I'm gonna get this guy and put it over here, and we can make this guy rotate as well, if we can spell rotate forever on all axes, 1 1 1, and we can make the cone spin a bit faster, can't we? Or the, you know, I'm gonna call this hurricane. What happened to the rotate forever part? Oh, it's at the bottom, typical. Yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, yeah, some tweaking is in order. How's that? Yeah. It needs like double the particles still. So is it 400? Make it 800, and we can turn down the lifespan or the lifetime to 1 second. It's better. And then the start color, the same color as this, maybe a bit darker. HSV. Yeah, this looks a lot better for sure. Right, so what we'll do, instead of pausing it and playing it and doing all that nonsense, we'll copy this, then stop it, then paste the values, and we put this, or this cube at 1, and let's just make this 90, 180 again. It doesn't actually matter what the rotation is, but I like round numbers compared to the small ones. And then the annoying thing here is the texture, because you know, it's just a normal texture. What texture did we give it again? It was like a normal sand one or something like that. It doesn't say. Seriously, what color is it? What material is it? No, sand, which is here. So it's just a matter of changing this to be something better. So instead of that albedo, we could change the texture to, I don't know. Well, the coin doesn't look good at all, but you get the point. We can change it to any of these textures. And it doesn't really look like that though, does it? So I'm guessing we'll have to change it back to opaque. That's not gonna work for us. What about the burning lava one? Okay, we want it to actually look like what it should look like. So burning lava should make it look like burning lava. Okay, that's not gonna help, is it? And you press play if you've got any shaders on it, but this has no shaders. It's just standard. Right, it does have a shader, but nothing special about the shader. Okay. That's really worrying, because if I get the cube up, then the cube using the texture looks like that, but the cone using that texture looks like, oh wait, this is sand here, but yeah, it is sand, but yeah, instead it looks like this, which doesn't work at all. It might be because it's from Blender, so you know what's really confusing me? Why I can't see the material, because you know, this is a cone, it has material. Who knows? Something about the Blender shape, because if I drag in a new cone, I just say, yeah, this is the one fresh from Blender. So if I just drag this in and then say that this has to be the sand texture, which is lava, then it goes to that colour. So something's wrong with the way that I'm importing from Blender. But Google is our friend, so Unity, Blender, texture, plane. Put the 3D view in textured mode before exporting an FBX. Also, uncheck generate lightmap UVs. Oh no, did I not do that? If I do export FBX, no wait, we didn't even change any of these. So forward is Y forward. Wait, no. What? Where did it go? Have I just messed everything up? What? Exit Blender? No, I just want to cancel this. File, export, FBX. Okay, so yeah, up is Y up, that's fine. That's all fine. Is that what I was talking about? I don't know. Okay, so textured mode. Add simple UVs and diffuse color. Sure. I just set to yellow. Oh, then that paints everything as yellow. Do I actually have to do this? It's kind of tedious. I feel like I'm rigging. Yeah, I definitely don't have to do this. Because everything else works straight away. I'm not sure if everything else had proper textures. And it's getting lighter. Yeah, this is definitely not what I was meant to do, but it's done now. Let's make it as bright as possible. and it's getting brighter each time I do it. You know, I'm done. Just export this. We'll create clone 2. And yeah, no animation. Do that. Is it done? I can't tell if it's done or not. Unity, is it done? Yeah, it just goes really fast apparently. So now if we drag it in and we add the sand material now. Or just this. Yeah, now it actually looks like sand. Okay. Well, that's better. And I guess we can replace that prefab with that. So delete the camera, delete the lamp. Actually, should move this, take the cylinder out. Call this Arcane. And which one was the old one? This one? Yeah, we're going to replace that. Yeah, I think I just needed to add the UVs. So yeah, we can delete this, and now the hurricane looks like this, which is perfect. But we didn't want it like that, we wanted it like the sand. So now it's just changing this material again. Only instead of this, we want something more like this, I guess. Well, this looks better, but it's still not what we were looking for. And a tiny change, let's just make it spin faster. Wait, 5 times that. And just for a little more effect in here, we'll get the hover script and just say to hover this way. Or a bit more than that, so yeah, this way. So that's a 5 and a 1. So it does look better now, but it's still not perfect. Just because of the texture. Also, these particles are way too fast. So let's just change the lifetime down a bit. Particle system to like 2. And then speed, I said 1, didn't I? It still looks a bit too fast, but maybe that's just the effect of this, because I'm getting dizzy right now. Nah, we can slow it down. 0.1. It's the lifetime that's making it like buggy. Change that to like 5 again. And now the speed's too low. Make that 1. Now it's too high. 0.5. I've just had the best idea ever. So you see this, and you see this. What if we take this and put it here, and then take this out, delete that, and what if we put this on here, and it also uses the sand, but it doesn't render it the same. if you're still with me. Oh wait, we need another sand one. Because we need a sand that actually looks like sand. So stay with me for a sec. We'll make this one sand one. And the cylinder is like here. Make it 1, 1, 1. And then this is transparent. But the video should be like 230, I think we said, or something like that. And now it looks like it's going too fast, just the rotation part. Okay, let's turn this down to like 20. And it's better, but still not kosher. I'm just thinking, trail rangers. No, you can't see anything with that. Maybe something like the feather. Still nothing. Do I have trails turned on? Trails, 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 trails. Trails. There we go. So now we can actually see what the particles are doing. Let's just copy that, stop, and play. And paste. And then change this back down to 20. Yeah, you can see the particles are going way too fast. So, oh wait, I've got to turn the speed down to 1. Okay, now there's too many of them. $600. You know what, that lerping, no, the rotation is way too high. We want the rotation to be like half that, don't we? That's better. Still not kosher. See, now it's too slow. 15 is decent. I like 15. Let's just save it at 15 for now. And make sure that the speed's down at 1. Where did it go? Those particles are way too fast. Point 1. And that should be 17 maybe. 17.5. It needs like the dark clouds as well. So I mean, here we can have particle effects for sure, like just one in the lifetime of I don't know, that will be cool, but we want it doing like black smoke, so render must be smoke. Or fire, fireworks. Okay, now the problem I have is the player spinning around too fast, so I'm gonna have to make it go. Yeah, we can barely see it, but it's definitely there. And now we want like smoke at the top of the hurricane. This is going to be like here, and this particle system needs to be, or it's going to be black smoke, or clouds as the kids call them. Or particle smoke, perfect. Can't see it yet though. Oh, play. Okay. So, first of all, it's a cone. It needs to be like a circle. Yeah, like that, but bigger. And faster. Bigger. More of them. Okay. Slower. Faster. Yeah, it just needs to spin slower, doesn't it? Let me just copy this and then we'll change it in a sec. Yeah, so if we make this speed like 1 for now and then just go up, then we can figure out how fast it needs to be. It keeps interfering with the clouds or the dust. Okay. We can just put this by the camera and then see how that goes. See, now it's too slow. Oh, it's better, I guess. Maybe the clouds are too big. So the head. If this was 1, then you can barely see it. If it's 5, then you can kind of see it. If it's 10, then you can see it a lot. It's getting better, but it's still not the same. What if we try it without the things? I don't like it. Although maybe it's just because of the terrain or something. So yeah, we put the speed at 4. So the size was like 10, wasn't it? But what if we put the camera at like 100 over here, and then somewhere over here? Does that make it look better or worse? The ground is better. And you can barely see the character as it flies around. I mean, it's like... Where is it? It disappears somewhere over there. So yeah, we'll have to make the character a bit closer. You can see it in there, but it's not ideal. We can put it at 2. At least we'll be able to follow it when it goes around. Yeah. Right, put it at 2. Okay, what does it need? What does it need? Oh, I didn't turn off the trails, did I? I mean, it does look cool with the trails, but it doesn't at the same time. And then all I need to do now is just give it another texture for here. Or maybe for the big one. It could do with another texture basically. But other than that, then I guess it's cool. Wait, how do I make the... Where's the prefab gone? I think it's this, isn't it? Just a cone with a sand shader. Yeah, if I drag another one in here and give that normal sand, and I put it over here where the other one was. Or here. Make that 1 on 1. So I can turn off this mesh renderer, and then got this one, but if I make the sand more transparent, right, yeah, so you can still see it. I think I just did exactly the same. Yeah, so what I just did is I turned off the original code and made this the hurricane again. So I just need to give this a proper texture. I guess it's time for GIMP. But there's so many ways to do this, so like the first thing I thought of was hatching, but hatching is going to make it look very it's going to change the art style, so this might not be the best idea. So if we just try something like this for now and say, hey, have a new background, and just turn this off. Hatching would be like I don't dislike the idea of hatching, but I don't like it. So let's just make it black and white for now. If you take a paintbrush and just go something like that, and then hatch it, which, oh wait, hatching means just lines and lines and lines, and then you've also got contrasting lines. So let's make another new layer. It would go like that, then that. And then you can change the thickness depending on whatever you want. Yeah, something like that. So then if you export this as hatching environment, yeah, just in there randomly. I know it looks bad, but it's because, let me show you while I explain it. So when we go in here, you've got this guy, and we just want to change the sand 1 texture into alpha's transparency, apply. So the sand 1 material, we give it the hatching texture, and it looks like that. And then you can also change the color, so those white stripes turn to yellow, or somewhere around here, maybe that. And then you can see it, like, it does look adequate, but it doesn't look like what we're looking for. Yeah, and it doesn't exactly lap around the same way, so it has to mirror. So it needs to be a pattern that connects at both ends, is what I'm saying. And also, I hate how because this is another problem, is because this is low poly, it makes it stand out and look low poly. I mean, there might not be a way to make this cube look as I want it. And now that it's transparent, then changing the alpha does nothing. It still leaves that awkward shadow there, and I hate that. I mean, we could just turn off the mesh, but I want it to be a controlled texture, so yeah, this should never look like that, ever. You can make it opaque and then change the transparency, but then it just makes all the black parts look black. So we can't use the standard shader. We can use like particles additive, and I guess that does look better, but it doesn't make the black part stand out. Yeah, it's weird. So it makes the black parts go away, if you get what I mean. Or yeah, it won't work as particles additive. We can try multiply. No, we can't try multiply. We cannot try multiply. We can try UI. That's our best bet. So then we've got this, we can still see through it. And if we make it spin really fast, 17 again, then it does look okay. I mean, obviously the texture needs to be, this needs to be done a lot better, but we can make this look good. Another problem I'm having is, I like this as one, but I want the shell to be going faster. So if you add a rotate onto this and set that to go at 17, then that looks better. And then we can say 50. But we need a better texture, obviously. Oh, I didn't even see that, so. No, I'm not. But, yeah. C'est la vie. So this just needs to look better, basically. Pause. Okay, we want to make this look more like, what do you call it? Like that tornado from Sonic Adventure. Not the plane. Oh dear. What else? This is kind of cool. Deviant art. We'll take it for now. This is just for a mood board, by the way. So these images are just to help people decide what they want. So you look at all these and then you make ideas. Because this is, it was good for its time, but that's 2018, you know. And I do like the texture because it's like a spiral, you know, whirlpool effect. Sand Tornado video game, or Nexo Power, whatever that is. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so you can see they're all basically the same if they're simple. Minecraft is just, what even is that? It looks like hatching, but yeah, you can see they're all the same with the inside and outside part. What was this? This isn't exactly helping. It's just giving me more bad ideas. I want it to look like it's just sand tornado. You could make it bend and stuff, but that would be hard. These are all just bad pictures. It's not even loading down here. Yeah, something like that. This might sound like a bad idea, but hear me out. Do I set the speeds or set the speeds? Yeah. So if that was the smoke, the dust. And then, yeah, we can leave it small. And set this to like 100,000. Or just at maximum, basically. Okay, you can only have so many zeros, but yeah, that's the maximum. And then yeah, same start color as before. And then if we just play with the burst rates, this could go very badly, but it could go so good. Not yet. Give it a minute. Bigger particles. You kind of see what I'm doing. So I would maybe if the camera zooms out, This is what we created. So these are lasting way too long. This is going way too long. It's just... Okay, how are we going to fix this? It's those clouds, isn't it? 0.1. How are we going to fix this? Okay, so that's less dusty. Maybe I don't need this one, or this one. How high are they going? Pretty high. So if you make these lower, not that low, not that high. Yeah. And let's make this one bigger again. I like the best hook one. Without the trail end, actually the trail end is fine. It's not fine, I'm taking it off. Where is it gone? Cool. Oh, the head's not in the hurricane. Wait, that's normal, that's fine. Say hello to your new Sandstorm. And let's maximize and play again. I feel like everything's just been undone, even though I made the prefab. Can I revert? I think that's done it. Apart from it being so far away. And now it's not moving at all. Okay. So that hurricane I just made has been undone. Is that what you're telling me? Where is it? Tornado. What did I call it? Dude, I'm freaking out. Where did it go? Hurricane. Yeah. But it said it's a prefab. It's a prefab, right? Where is it? Where is it? Huh? Oh, Sandstorm. Okay, so if I drag this in, okay, I can delete this and this, because Sandstorm has everything inside. There we go. And then we can make these two a bit more transparent. So, what have we got? Mr. Hurricane, actually. Where's the sand texture gone? Oh, that's that one. Forgot I made this one. Oh dear. So yeah, if you want to make this a little bit more transparent, and the same for this one, we end up with this one won't go back more transparent, but we can change that, right? Yeah, we can change it. We just need to use a different texture for the thing. That would be UV unwrapping. I don't want to do UV unwrapping yet. I mean, technically you could just turn that part off. Like the mesh renderer. And then we've got this. Okay, I like that a bit better, so we'll keep it as that. Turn off the mesh renderer, take the edge and move it closer. Yeah, it's Alt and right click to zoom. I'm just going to move this here. Okay, apply, and there you go. And this will have to go in the intro, because nothing else goes in the intro, apart from the big fire thing. But yeah, we can delete this now. Save the matrix, because this will never be loaded. And yeah, why did I make this? Yeah, I know I made the Sandstorm, but where else am I going to put it? Oh wait, yeah, I can't tell you guys about that. That's like the end of the level if the Sandstorm happens. So I won't do that on stream, but I'll do it another time. For now, I'll just put it in the intro, because yeah, it looks kind of cool. Intro. Okay, if I was a hurricane, I would go here. Maybe close to the shop. Or actually, where I put it before, that was perfect. Maybe a little bit bigger. Oops, that's not centered. Oh well. I think that's too big now. But yeah, that'll do. And now we save the scene, and I guess that's that. Wait, no, put it on environment, then save the scene. Cool. Now we can do something that's actually worth doing. And how long have I been streaming for? I think 90 minutes, 86 minutes. But some of this was playing time, but it's cool. Make health bars blue. I think the health bars are bugs, because it changes from green to dark green, but it really shouldn't. It should change to blue. Wait, it should change from green to red. So we can look at the code for that and see if we can fix it. Where is it? It's in the health bars are in VFX, right? What I can see. Okay. Dude, what did I call them? The health bars. Okay, let's just check out the level. The shop. We've got here. Yeah, you've got your canvas here. Dude, did I even... You know, we're gonna trace our steps the normal way in the character script. That's where health is. And every health script has a link to the health bar. So we'll be able to find the health bar with this. Drink. Wait a second, it's midday. I feel like this has been, well, it has been productive, I guess. Yeah, health bar dot self health. It's a slider controller. Why did I make a slider controller? I mean, I know why for the health bar, but why did I call it slider controller? Does it control other things? It's just as a health bar. So yeah, it's a health bar controller. But when it updates health, it's meant to do different bars, right? But when you get hit, it does dark green. So there should be a slider controller on here then, right? Somewhere on the actual health bar. No. On the actual ally. Dude, where did it find it again? I'm just gonna find all references. Yeah, get component in children. So everything has a, oh, here it is. And then it's got the bars here for orange, red, green. But for some reason it goes from green to dark green. I mean, the handles change fine, but there's no thing for dark green. So why would it be turning dark green is what I want to find out. Okay. All we're going to do is the debug thing. So debug.log the fill sprite, and I guess for the rest of today will be loads of like story stuff. Yeah, let's start from the beginning. Wait, let me just reply to Clemsy quickly. Sorry. Duty calls. Main menu. Play. Yeah, we get it. We do one player. See, this looks better already. We'll skip this. Yeah, we can move. Right, how fast? So yeah, it said that one of them went to red, but it didn't update it. And okay, so many things went wrong. Let's go back to the game so we can actually see what's going on. Oh, we can't see shit, so let's just show it in scene view. If we go to the characters, and player 1 is over here. I just changed accent for no reason. Okay. So yeah, you've got your guys here. Enemy has a green health bar and the player has a dark green health bar. Let's maximize it. This should not be happening. Okay, so first of all, why is the enemy's health bar not getting updated? Who knows? Then we did a debug log, so we started the battle, then it tried to change one of them to red. Because obviously yeah, if I've done it in the wrong order. No, I haven't. So, because obviously wait a second. Let's actually look at the health bar. Because I think if it's two different colours of green, that means no, all the colours are white here. If I wanted to make it invisible, I could just go like this. But you know, it has to be during play mode, because you can't change UI during the game. So let's just pause. Okay, well that doesn't help anything. Wait, is that the handle? Okay, basically health bars are split into loads of different parts. So the background is green, even though it should not be. That's the actual background. Double check that. Got the fill earlier. That's green. So how do we do this again? Or It's something like this, but nothing like that. I haven't done this for ages. Array strings. Sure, but we'll do C#. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Braces. Wait, no, I did braces. Or just this.
Alright, 1 second. What's on you?
Oh, it just needs commas, not the semicolons. Oh wait, equals sign, of course. No, that's cool. Wait, yellow and green. And then we'll just say when it updates the things here, it will just change the color. So, is it the fill color? Oh, it's gone. So, equals health color, whatever. Okay.
And below the partition. And you coming tomorrow?
Unexpected symbol color.
Okay.
Oh, comma. Right. That did not do anything. I have to do spaces myself. Let's go. Well, this should make it look better anyway. And then we can actually set colors for each one, but okay, skip this. I think the player was helped. So max HP is 2, we can't see current HP. But if we look at the slider, then it says max value is 2 and the value right now is 1. Okay, so this isn't really helping, so if I do value here and max value here, then it should go properly, theoretically. Skip. Okay, so I guess it just needs to be the other way around, because red would be, I think, oh, I don't know, we'll just do green, yellow, red. No, because he had a frowny face. This is not ideal. Both. Where's health? Oh, we'll just update by max health, and that will solve it for sure. This is just for the colour now, everything else is fine. Skip. I need numbers. I need some sort of numbers of somewhere. Two. We also want to throw in the player's name there, so transform dot parent dot name. And then we can see who's getting updated, because it doesn't really make sense why it would be going from it starts off at green and it ends up at red. You know, so for some reason it's not doing the right thing. Huh? Character line 1, no, slider controller line 27. No, I'll just do name or parent.name. It's on the canvas, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think it through. Okay, so when you start, it's trying to debug something already. That's normal. On setup, it should say, yeah, so saying player 1 has 1 health. That's fine. Everything else is it, that's fine. So the ally leveled up, the player leveled up, and then it thinks the player got hit. Why can't I click on anything? Hello? Unity? It's crashing, isn't it? No. Am I still connected? Looks like it. Okay, I dropped like 90 frames, but Unity, RIP. At least everything's saved. That's the best part about having to work like this with... Yeah, there it is. I mean, having to work with the main menu, then everything still works out. Like, everything's always saved every time you play it, which is good. But at the same time, you don't want everything to be saved all the time because it makes undoing work even harder.
This file before it's here. Before, yeah. Now.
Yeah, no fix available. We get it. But it crashes a lot more in the editor these days, and it's hard to know why.
And here. And this as well. It's down. I put in here.
So yeah, both of them level up, but then it says that the player gets hit or something. And this is after it, the guy's dead.
You cut it now. No, it's open, huh?
Okay, at AI Advanced 943.
The window here, how much you put on the window?
43.
Okay. And here you put the custom board on the wall.
Okay, so that's before. We're back to AI 141 or
The rendering custom
313.
for me, rendering it's very strong.
And we'll just make sure that the character's not dead.
Okay. Here and the other side.
Not this time. Not this time.
Okay.
Yeah, Friday was terrible.
Okay. Everything render and here render.
Okay. That should definitely stop that from going down. So I think it's because I updated everything to... Instead of just destroying things, I'm just saying that they're dead instead.
When it was tell me because I put in the custom board. I don't know. But for me the rendering
Okay.
is very strong. I put the render after cluster.
So I think that when you're dead, it doesn't cancel all your co-routines. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh dear.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Cheat codes. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
But the plywood floor now.
So, bam. I guess I'll just change 212 on the character and undo that. And I'll just double check the other one to make sure that one's not dead by the end. So Because yeah, there's coroutines going all over, and it's a matter of having to stop all of them, which I don't expect particularly want to do. Okay, bam, bam. Yeah, 1 out of 1 health. Skip. Everything comes. It's fine. This guy. That's better, but it never tells the health bar to go down, so when it does damage on the enemy, it's like, hey, you're damaging me, and... Oh, what colour was the health bar? I missed that. The health bar was green, wasn't it? Yeah, the health bar was green. Yeah, because it changed red because it got hit the second time. Yeah. It's both green, but it just needs to... Yeah, we don't need the debug anymore.
Not too bad, it's not too bad.
So save that and...
Front room, so okay.
Give me a sec.
Josh on his laptop.
Righto. So what do we got? Does this have a slider controller? No, it does not. That's why the slider is not being controlled. So I got too lazy to do the sliders, long story short. Because I need to do the slider controller for everything. Yeah, so ally mage, comedian, fire mage. Okay, so I just forgot the enemy, which isn't too big a deal. Okay, shop. Okay, I'll just update this one. Doesn't this all get set up automatically, or give me a sec? Okie doke. So, oh my god. Okay, fourth time lucky. What was I doing here? What was I actually doing? I remember that. What was I doing before this? That's what I was doing. Okay, so we don't need that. Cool. Alright, I was trying to find out if the slider does all that stuff automatically. So it doesn't look like there's a start method. I guess I have to set up myself. So health bar is this. Handle is this. Fill is this. And then bars needs to be the bars. Where did I put the bars? Let me lock this for a minute. Where did I put the bars? I put them. It must be in VFX, right? Or probably. Oh, I've got no idea. Oh, I'll just copy another one because we've got the mage over here or here. So yeah, so our slider controller here is just bars and handles in this order. So 3 of these, and then make sure the speed and the min value are the same. So 1, 0.03. 3 bars. Red. Oh, this is red, red, green. That explains a bit, I guess. That should be yellow. And there is no yellow. Oh, yeah, yellow. That didn't do it, did it? Okay. Red, orange, green. 5 handles. From dead to laughing.
So you don't need to clean the tap and cellular outside now because it's been sterilised.
1, 2.
Hello?
3, 4, 5. Okay. Apply.
Hi, Tony.
Apply. Yeah, see you. No worries.
Thank you again.
Alright, fine. You said Affinity Water here, doing a water sample. Affinity Water have just come and done. Affinity Water have just come and done. They're taking samples of your water.
I'm trying. I'm really trying, but that's all the background noise, and this is my voice. So it must be like impossible to actually hear me, but I cannot turn life. It's cool. So I'm happy with single player so far. Just test out the other two. If there's any bugs, we fix them. If not, then we go into story. Okay, the quests is gonna be so annoying because, as you can see, I can hear my speakers crackling. Okay, I need a new sound effect because that is the shits. Why is Music Manager audio source? Or maybe it's just these two. Ugh, who cares? Who cares? So, directors here. The canvas is here for move canvas. The instruction's too low. It needs to be like. Oh no. We could put it here. Minus 0.3. That's gonna make it so awkward for the other one. Or minus 0.15. I might have to be excused again. I might have to stop the stream right now. Yeah, this is not working, as you can see. I'll try again tomorrow. I mean, stuff is getting done, but I can't. Honestly, I can't. I'm just gonna like, go to the park or something. Yeah, so this. Oh my god, my headache's coming back. No, dude, I need to stop. I need to stop it. If this was down here, yeah, it works. It works, I guess. So good out there. Let's just do that. Yeah, life is strange, all that, whatever. My head. I'm gonna move the canvas down that much actually, because it needs to move for all of them. Dude, I need to stop. My head's starting to hurt a lot. Where's the actual director? You, come here. And what was I doing? The canvas. Lower it. Apply. Delete. Okay, I'm gonna save this, and then next couple of days we're just playing around and storing. I'm happy with this. Look how beautiful that is. Like, could you want a better hatching thing? Yeah, save it and send. XCF? What is? It's fine. Dude, I can't think right now, honestly. And it's nice that it's a bit quieter now, but it's not gonna last forever. I can bet whatever you want on that. So I can't talk and think at the same time anymore because I can't even hear my own voice half the time. Let's just close this down. Let's close this. And what do we have to do? All this. Oh my god. Tomorrow we can have a complete 2-player day. I might stream again later on tonight. But I've been live for the best part 2 hours. Let's. Okay. I'll try to stream later on today. but right now it's just impossible. I will do more 6-hour streams and whatever, 8-hour streams, 10-hour streams, but right now I'm literally dying. So peace, catch you tomorrow, and tomorrow we're doing multiplayer stuff like switching player inventory and some story. Make health bars blue. I don't even want to do that, dude. I need to just chill out for a bit, you know, and we can chop this up sometime. But long story short, everything's going to be done by Sunday. I'll put up the new version of the demo and everyone can just have at it, and then that's the last public one that will be available, no matter what, even if it's bugs. So yeah, please catch you guys tomorrow.